New Mexico. It's a new day, and it's sure going to be an interesting day. I think the weather has finally caught up to me, and I can't really move today. So I'm stuck here in Gallup for a second night, which I feel a little bit defeated. So there's actually a storm warning in the Sandia Mountains, and they're anticipating 7 inches of snow and up to 14 inches at 7,500 feet. Having gone through snow around Flagstaff, Williams, all of that, I know that I just can't do it again. It's far too stressful for me, and it's dangerous. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird feeling. I think what's difficult is I'm not a big fan of exploring cities, and while Gallup isn't necessarily a huge city, I feel claustrophobic. That's the way to describe it. I feel claustrophobic in cities. I could hop on my bike and go downtown. Reality is, yeah, it's -2 and raining, and I have been cold and damp for a big portion of this trip. I want to have a day where I'm dry and I don't have to wear 7 layers, literally 7 layers. So, but at the same time, I don't want to stay inside all day. So it's just a challenge I'm going to have to deal with. Actually, before I go, why don't I show you what I got at Petrified Forest National Park? So for those of you who tuned into my Texas trip, you know that I had been looking for a really nice bolo tie but was unsuccessful at finding one. Yesterday I found one. I'll show you. Okay, so, oh my goodness. The detail on it is just beautiful. So, the stone in the center is actually petrified wood. And oh my gosh, the detail. This is what it looks like. It's the petrified wood. And then even down at the bottom, there's detail on these. So if I am currently wandering around and I'm feeling pretty frustrated because the sun is shining and it's not raining. It's cold, but with the sun out, it doesn't feel as cold as I anticipated. I do see a little bit of like a storm front coming in. Maybe you can see it behind me. I need to be gentle on myself, and I can't beat myself up for waiting around. Like even now, my fingers are cold and I'm just walking. So if I was riding, my fingers would be freezing. So I need to convince myself that just because it's sunny right now doesn't mean that it's good riding weather. So it is approximately 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I haven't done a whole lot of anything. However, since coming back from the walk, it has snowed, it has rained. I'm not sure what it's doing now. I actually don't have a window in my hotel room. I think I am going to go on a little walk. I'm not really sure where. I'm kind of in the boonies. Yeah, unfortunately there's just not a whole lot around in this area. Like, it's a lot of abandoned buildings, but they're all kind of fenced off and inaccessible, and I don't want to get arrested in a different country, so I'm not going to bring my rain shell, just because rain when you're not riding is not as painful and rapid, so I think I'll be okay, right? right. This is crazy. Oh, it's cold. This is... Good morning. It's time for me to try to get out of Dodge, so I'm going to hopefully be leaving within the next 45 minutes.